Hey everybody, this is Joe, Drone Productions. I'm back up at the RC flying field today because remember on the last video, if you watched it, I was talking about the virtual fence that you could set with the Horizon Hobby Apprentice STS, okay? Now there's no videos out there that actually shows you, not even Horizon Hobby. They have the manual that tells you a little bit, but the manual doesn't really tell you how to set it up. So after a lot of troubleshooting and everything, I think I finally figured it out, how to set the actual virtual fence. And of course, there's a couple of different virtual fences out there. There's the circle fence, that's a small. There's a circle fence that's a larger. And then there's the actual virtual fence, the airfield fence. Fence, sorry. So that basically gives you 400 meters by 200 meters. Okay, so when the plane flies out, it automatically turns back around if you get disoriented. So you have a little card here, and basically the card's going to show you the different settings to set the various different types of virtual fences out there, okay? But I think I finally figured it out. And the first thing that you got to do with this is basically you have to get your remote. You have to put the throttle on, okay? That has to be on. High rates, okay, throttle down, and basically what you do is obviously it's in safe. You have to then, when you have the transmitter on, you have to center all your trims, okay, centering your ailerons, your rudders, your stabilizer, everything, even the throttle, okay. So you have to center all that. You do that first, all right. So you have it on. All right, you leave your remote on, and the next thing is that you're going to want to do, and they don't tell you this in the manual, so I'm hoping everybody enjoys this, okay, because this is some really good information now that I'm putting out. You're going to flip the plane over, all right, and if anybody wants to know where I got the stand, I got it off of Amazon. Nice little stand. You're going to put your battery in. Now I use Spectrum batteries, okay. This is a 3S 3200 11.1 volt 30C. You get a lot of life out of this battery. You get a lot of fly time. So you're going to put the battery in. Horizon Hobby would pay attention a little bit more to the detail of their battery compartments because they really suck with the straps and stuff. So sometimes you got to do a little modification yourself. So I'm going to get the battery, then it's going to chirp. 1, 2, 3 cell. You close that. All right. The next thing is you put the stand on the side, and this is where the magic happens. All right. So the next thing is we're going to turn on the plane. And as soon as we turn on that plane, we are going to set, while it's doing capture and GPS, it's going to be searching for GPS. All right, what's going to happen is that I got the, as you see right here, hopefully, throttle down, and to set the airfield virtual fence, I'm going to take this and move it up into that position right there. All right, so this is going to happen as soon as I turn on the plane. All right, so here it goes. Hold that up until GPS lock is found. All right. All right. So that is basically, it should be locked now to the virtual fence, the airfield virtual fence. The next thing you're going to want to do is you got to set the home point. All right. So setting the home point is where you want the plane to land. All right. So I'm going to give it a little throttle now. See, it's pulsing. That's because I did not set the home point. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to taxi it out into. We got the air coming in from that direction, the direction over there, so we're gonna Setting the home point for the plane is very simple. We're going to hold in this button here. It's the bind panic trainer button, and then it's going to do a series of wags around. The ailerons, everything's going to wag around a little bit, and they're going to hold that in. All right. Now the home point is set for the plane. When we do the auto land, the plane should land somewhere in this area. Hopefully this virtual fence is going to work, guys. I'm going to put on the video a step-by-step, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and so on. Now what we need to do is we need to tell the plane what side the airfield is on. And the airfield is on that side, the parking lot is over that way. So we're going to move the stick, the aileron, all the way over to the left. All right, and that's it. All right, so now the plane knows that is the side of the airfield. So now we're good to go. So everything's set, we're ready to roll. Let's take off and see how this goes. And we're gonna give it throttle. And we got high rates, we can set the rates back to low if you want. All right, that way we have. All right, see? Let's fly over and see how if that virtual fence works. Hopefully it does. There it goes. It works, it works, it works. You see that it did? Now it flagged, it waved its wings. Now I have control again. There it goes again. See, now it's not gonna fly over that way. That's the parking garage. I mean the parking lot. So we have control of the plane. When it hits that fence, the wings wag back and forth like that, and then it comes in and allows you to fly. We finally got the Apprentice STS from Horizon Hobbies virtual fence to work. That's awesome. That's it. Off there and land. Now we're going to take off, and what we're going to do is we're going to go up around, and then we're going to hit the auto land and see where it lands over here. All right, so up it goes. Now we're going to hit this button, the bind button, for 3 seconds. Now the plane is going to come around, and it's going to go around the airfield, and it's going to perform the auto land. Let's hopefully it does it the right way. All right, it's coming in, it's coming over. Here we come. Come on, auto land. You do everything. I'm not touching nothing. I'm not touching. See? Perfect. That's the auto land. And up we go. Today's demonstration was strictly to get that virtual fence to work. Flies beautiful. Now you don't have to set that fence again, okay? That's what it's set to that airfield mode fence. All right. Yep. See, there goes the plane. Hit that virtual wall over that way. Now I'm not going to always use that fence because I am getting better at flying around. See, the plane turns around. You get limited space. Like I said, you get 400 meters that way, 200 meters out that way. So let's hit the auto land again. Hold that in. Here it comes. Goes out. It's going to come down. It's going to flare out. All right. Look at that flared. Look at that beautiful, beautiful landing. I hope that came out. All right, everybody. Toggle the flight mode. Allows you to have throttle again. Auto land was disengaged. That's going to be our flight for the day. All right, everybody. That was our flight of the Horizon Hobby Apprentice STS with Safe and Safe Plus. Now we got the Safe Plus to work, but it's a wonderful little plane. And like I said, there is no other video whatsoever out there at all, folks, that is going to tell you how to set that virtual fence. And the manual does, I think, a lousy job out of it. I don't know who they got to write their thing, but this is going to be one of the only videos up that allows you to tell you how to set that virtual fence. All right, hopefully this is coming out wonderful. We'll talk to y'all soon. Drone Man out. See y'all later.